up y'all, Tough Thumbs here. I'm going to do a video here. This is going to be basically all carbon fiber. Decided to get all of it out of the way. It was a nice day, nice and cool out for the last few days. So a couple projects had to take a back seat. Andrew, you specifically, I know I said I'd do a lot of your stuff this week past, but you know, I had to wait for the cool weather for the carbon fiber, and it came around. So I did a few of your knives, but next week will be all your stuff finished. So just explain that situation. Yeah, you gotta work. I gotta work with you know, what the weather does when it comes to carbon fiber. So it seems to be a favorite amongst everybody so far in the contest videos. Well, most people. I'd have to agree. I like Gianni's Toxic Green and the corrugated ones too. So first off the bat, I got something for sale for you guys. Something I did today, and I'm not sure if the price is a little wacky, but I'm trying to go 80 on this thing. Basically what you got is a Victorinox done in the lightning strike carbon fiber. I'm not sure which model this is. It's the camper in black, and it looks pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of these things. I just don't like the tolerances of the stuff, and it's difficult to open. I've cut myself on them before. It's the first knife I've ever cut myself on in my life. But yeah, you got the nice lightning strike carbon fiber on there, looking sexy as always. Nice beveled edges, all nice and even all around, so it's, you know, still rounded somewhat. I kind of indented in the logo there because I couldn't really mill that in the perfect shape. It's kind of difficult, so it's in there and epoxied in, nice and shiny. Everything is brand new. Just got this thing, and I want to go 80 on it. I don't know if that's ridiculous for this thing. I know it's a $30 knife, but it's a one of a kind right now, and you know, I put a lot of work into it, and you know, I hate, you know, carbon fiber sometimes is just a pain in the ass, so a lot of effort went into this thing, and I know a lot of collectors out there might enjoy this. So PM me or email me at tough-knives@gmail.com if you want this thing. It's at 80 bucks. I'm thinking right now. I was thinking 100, but I just felt, you know, it's a little bit ridiculous for that. So moving on, more carbon fiber. I'll make this one a short one because I gotta eat dinner. We got a Sprint Run Spyderco CTS 20 CP, one of the new ones with the gray handles, also done in the smooth carbon fiber. It's got the tip up, tip down, both sides, per request from the customer or client. I don't know what you would call them. So that's that in the Satin. If you guys are wondering what the smooth carbon looked like with the paramilitary and the Satin, and looking just as sexy as this guy. Then we got another one. You've seen this before. Paramilitary, same knife, the Sprint Run CTS, done with the Anzo pattern. Definitely am liking the smooth more now, since I started doing the smooth now. I've been waiting to do a smooth paramilitary for a while, I just never had anybody ask for it. Also, real quick, I'm not going to linger on this one for too long. It's a smooth carbon fiber on my Sabenza here. That's his first time buddy. Very nice big finger choil there. And rounding it out for Gianni, we got the most expensive Sanremu ever. We got the black blade. I forget what the model of this thing's called, but you know, it's got the black frame lock and the lightning strike carbon fiber. This is definitely a high-end, cheap knife. Pretty funny. But some lubricants. Yeah, I think it's got some carbon fiber stuck in that pivot area. So it's pretty cool to see this low-end knife, which I highly, 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 highly recommend getting one of these things. I use mine around the shop all the time. Yeah, stone wash this black. It looks kind of cool actually. Can't really see it, but it's kind of like a nice look to it. Very sharp knife, takes an edge really well. It's a very black. Everything's black. It's sexy. And I love the way this carbon fiber like does a sprinkling on the side. It looks like sprinkles of the copper or brass, whatever it is. And the reason that's made that way is to basically, you know, on aircraft, it's basically made to ground lightning strikes. That's why they call it the lightning strike carbon fiber. So that you know, it runs through the carbon fiber and grounds it. I had something else I wanted to show. No, I didn't. Oh, by the way, I've had a few people telling me to, you know, I had everybody ask, or I had required people in the contest to say a shout out, and people have been saying Neptune Knives, and I'm gonna shout them out right now. Neptune Knives. I started watching after a couple of people said to check him out, and I was sitting there for a good hour last night, and he does some really good videos. Very original. The guy's very passionate. He's almost like, you know, way too passionate, which is a good thing for what he does. I mean, he's basically, you know, putting knives that you wouldn't put through their paces because you're afraid to mess them up, you know. And he's showing you, he's revealing like what's wrong with this and that, how they function in certain situations, with dirt inside the pivot, you know, which works the best. And I was really interested. And you know, he even talks about you know, customer service with some companies, and you know, he's not biased at all. He's very honest. Even though you wouldn't want him to say something bad about a certain knife, he will. You know, he'll say like, you know, exactly what it. I was just amazed. I was really entertained by it, and I'm working on watching a lot of his videos right now. But you should check him out. Neptune Knives. It's spelled just like that. Neptune, like the planet. I definitely think he deserves more subs. Tell him I sent you. Maybe I can. Yeah, I want to get that guy's advice on some stuff. He's pretty cool. Very interesting videos. But yeah, if you guys want this thing, new in box, 80 bucks, one of a kind. It's the black, the camper black, so it's got the saw in it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But no more carbon fiber for a little while. I'm gonna try. I mean, you can ask me. I probably will do it, but I'm trying to strictly do it in the cooler seasons, just so I can wear long sleeves and not feel like I'm gonna sweat to death. But you know, and some people ask me if they won the contest, if they you know, threw in an extra couple bucks, I could do something extra, and yes, I will. And yes, I will do these. I mean, if you really want a paramilitary or military, I mean, and it's like something you had your heart set on, I mean, talk to me about it and I'll probably do it. I mean, I'm very easygoing when it comes to this type of stuff. But yeah, if you want to do paramilitary and carbon fiber, I may be like, no, because it's a lot. I mean, I may do carbon fiber on a Tenacious or something like that, you know. Just depends. I got plenty of an overabundant amount of carbon fiber right now. I got a lot of it, just because you know, it's very popular. But thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this carbon fiber as much as I didn't. But the result is always awesome. That's what I hate about carbon fiber. It just turns out so damn cool. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.